Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing on this Tuesday morning? Well, honey, child, yeah, we gonna start off like this, okay? Now, you probably say, Lord, it's Tuesday morning. Why is Ismary now eating Kit Kats early in the morning? Well, because I can. Honey, no. All right, so let me tell you the story behind my Kit Kat, okay? Um, I'm not promoting Kit Kats, okay? I'm not doing a review. Um, when I when we were all leaving out this morning, to take the children to school, hubby had to go to work. He had stopped in the store and he asked me, did I want anything? So I was trying to get me a peanut chew. Honey, I can't seem to find peanut chews up here in New York. Okay? And I love peanut chews. So anywho, so they ain't had no peanut chew. Well, he said, I said, well, I want to bring me a peanut chew. And he said, well, if they don't have peanut chews, what you want? And I said, well, bring me a Kit Kat. Why he bring me a king size Kit Kat? I said, boo, why you bring mama that big Kit Kat? He said, because by the time you would have paid, for the small one, you might as well have got that one. So, yeah, I'm gonna blame hubby, for this nonsense, foolishness, and foolery. Okay. Now, how was y'all day yesterday? I know a lot of y'all was off. Up here, school was out. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I know in Maryland, schools never close for Columbus Day, but they closed up here for Columbus Day. So, honey, I relaxed, okay? I relaxed and I chilled, okay? And I uploaded some bloopers for y'all, just to, just so y'all can have something to look at, because I know y'all miss mama, okay? So I uploaded some bloopers, and honey, let me talk about that one blooper. That one blooper that was called, it was called blooper unseen footage. He mad because he ain't get none, okay? Now I know how to spell none, okay? None for you're not getting any, okay? And I know how to spell none for like the nuns that wear the black, little thing on their head, and they don't have sex and stuff, like Catholic nuns, Nun. So I spelled my nun Nun, okay, because that stood for a nun, like you wasn't getting none, okay. Anyway, yeah. So my husband was mad. That blooper was the recording right before we did the husband's answers to ask me no questions, I tell you no lie tag. I was trying to set it up to make sure that y'all could see both of us, while we was laying down. And that was a recording I did when I was just trying to figure it out. And it was a blooper. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and save things like that, just for fun. I got to learn how to put all those together and make it one instead of having all these little separate bloopers. I don't know how to splice the videos and put them together and all that stuff, y'all. I'm not technically inclined. Okay, all right. So yeah, Mama gotta learn how to do that. So yeah, I did upload 3 bloopers, but yeah, honey, right before we did that tag, honey, he was a little salty. Child, y'all know how it is. You don't know, but I already did my video where you if I'm mad you ain't getting none, blah blah blah. Well, I wasn't mad. Mama was tired, okay, and sometimes I be really 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 tired, and please don't wake me up, okay? Don't be nudging me and touching me and all that. Y'all know what I'm saying. So he was salty because he had tried that night. I told him no. It was a miscommunication, okay? Because he thought I said, well, wake me up later, okay? And he woke me up at like 6 something in the morning, thinking he was gonna get some. Child, anyhow, I know, but you misheard what I said. I did not say wake me up and you're gonna get some. Mm-mm. So yeah, We was doing that tag. It was like 8 something in the morning. He was mad, y'all. Let me tell you, men get mad when they don't get none, y'all. I'm just here to tell you. I mean, I don't know. Let me just speak for me, cause I don't want to put it out there, cause I don't know about your men's, but I know my man. Okay, he gets an attitude if he hears the word no. Okay, he's spoiled. Okay, I must just say he's spoiled. I know I did that, but it's gonna be no sometimes, boo. Okay, so if you watch this video later on your lunch break, honey, it's going to be no sometimes. Okay. Mm mm mm. Anywho, yeah, but that leads me to. I'm gonna give y'all a little tip, a little "I's married now, how to stay married" tip of the week. Now, you're not gonna always wanna, give up the goodies. Okay, that just is not even real life. You're not gonna always want to give it up. He's gonna get no sometimes. But here's the thing: you can't give him more no's than you give him yeses. Okay, let me just put it out there. Okay, you can't always be telling your man, no, I got a headache, I'm tired, I don't feel like it. Now, once in a while it's fine, because sometimes you are tired, sometimes you don't feel good, and all that kind of stuff. But you don't want to get into the habit of constantly telling him no, okay? I'm just trying to tell y'all, okay? Because if you keep getting into the habit, okay, of telling him no, honey. Now, I always tell y'all about the lady with the match. So for those of you who are new, and I'm going to tell y'all about my little hair, okay, and my little look for the day, okay? Yeah, let me not get off subject, because I have a habit of just jumping, okay? Because I'm talking about the lady with the match, and I'm jumping to my hair, and, she, me, her. You know what I'm saying. The lady with the match, for those of you who don't know, or who haven't watched me and heard me talk about it, that would be a lonely woman, okay, who don't have a man, okay? But she wants a man. Okay? Not saying that she wants your man, but she wants a man and she's lonely. Okay? And all it take, okay? And the reason why I say it's the lady with that match, okay? Because see, you got to keep the spark alive in your relationship, okay? In your marriage, okay? You got to keep the flame burning. You got to keep the spark alive, okay? And if you don't, that's why I always say it's that lonely woman with that match, okay, waiting to set your man on fire, okay? So you got to keep your own fire burning, okay? So that nobody else's flame will light his fire, okay? So that's what I mean by that lonely woman with that match waiting on your man, okay? You can't keep on telling the man no, okay? Let me tell you what you cannot do, okay? This is a combination that would be a sure way of ensuring that he will step outside of the gate. Okay, all right. And he might even leave the gate. Honey, he can step outside the gate, leave the gate open, and be gone. Okay, so you got to be careful. Okay, because sometimes they step out the gate and they come back, and sometimes, honey, they step out the gate and they gone, like they done, like the bye. Okay. So what you don't want to do is, okay, you don't want to keep telling him no all the time, okay? You don't want to have a stank attitude all the time, okay? You don't want to look like ragamuffin, okay? And let Miss Valerie Granville tell it, honey, boogaboo and boogabear. Child, she said, you better not be looking like boogaboo and boogabear, okay? And she was right. Yeah, so yeah, I agree. I co-sign on that. Okay, so yeah, all them things, you're not giving them none, okay? Your attitude is stank from the time you wake up in the morning to the time he get home from work and go to bed, okay? You're looking like ragamuffin, okay? Raggedy and dirty slippers, them old ugly pants, pajamas with the long t-shirts that look like it's dingy. Boo, you don't want to do that, okay? You ain't fixing yourself up, okay? You got that bonnet on your head, okay? Honey, if you don't take that stink bonnet off your head, okay? The man don't want. See, that's just a combination for a disaster, okay? Yeah. That's not keeping the spark alive, okay? That's the flame that went out and been out a long time ago, okay? So you don't want to do that. You have to do the same thing you did to get him. You have to incorporate that from time to time. And you're not going to do everything that you did from the beginning, because you know in the beginning, honey, you did the most, okay? We all know you did the most, okay? Well, let me speak for mama, okay? Let me speak for me, she, her. I did the most, okay? All right. So you can't keep doing the most, because once you get into a relationship, you start living together, then you got kids, you got family, you got bills, you got everything that you didn't have when you first started dating. So you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't light his fire like every night and every day like you could, when y'all first got together. But you got to incorporate, and you can't forget, okay? You can't forget the things that you did to get him, okay? You got to do the same things to keep him, okay? He was attracted to you because 9 times out of 10 you was bomb when he met you. Okay. Now there are some cases where a man meet a woman, and she like, Lord, that was my worst day. Like, I was raggedy. I had a rag on my head, honey. I had on some old ugly, nasty, stinky sweatpants, honey. And he, so yeah, there are cases like that. And even if that is the case that he met you like that, still you want to, like I say, bring that spark, or keep the spark alive. I'll just say that. And you got to incorporate some of them things that you used to do in the beginning. You got to keep it going, okay? So, yeah, that's just a little tip, a little as married now, how to stay married idea of the week, okay? I know how to keep a husband, okay? All right, so, bam, there we have it. Now, let me show y'all how I kept the spark alive this morning by, yeah, doing me, okay? All right, so my colors, okay, and I have a combination of colors going on, y'all, okay? Reason being is because, ain't these cute, y'all? Like how these little, look like rabbit ears. Pink, black, white, blue. The reason I had green, this has a little green and a little pink, a little blue, a little black and white. Because this is the colors that I have here, okay? I have pink, white, light blue, dark blue, black, and a little green. Okay, and actually it's a little gold right here, if you can see it. A little yellowy looking gold, little beige. Yeah, so that's where I came up with my colors, okay? Now you say, well, did you have to put all them different colors on your jewelry? Yeah, yes. Yes. She, me, her, yes. She had to do her, okay? Because that's all I do is me, okay? I don't do nobody else but me, okay? You do you, and I will continue to do me, okay? All right, we're going to agree to disagree, honey. You do you, I do me, okay? Bam. Yeah. Honey, I am good at doing me, okay? And my husband, okay? All right, let's just get that straight. Chill. All right, so this is what we doing today, okay? We're going to start from the top. 2-strand twists on the side, 2-strand twists on this side. I Bantu knotted it at nighttime, just to kind of keep it together. I took the Bantu knots out this morning. It was extremely tight and curled. So I just kind of pulled on it a little bit. Then I took the ends out a little bit. Okay. See, it's still twisted here, but I just took the ends out because, it's like really curly. So I just took all the little ends out, and I'm just rocking it like that. Okay. If you don't want your 2-strand twist to be like really, really curled up, you want them to lay down. I guess you just have to tie it up without doing anything to it. But I don't know. I don't like to do that. And so you could do rods. You could put those rods in, and it'll give you like the spiral curl like this. Your 2-strand twist will be spirally. But if you put it in Bantu knots, it's gonna be really curly. Okay, so it just depends on what you want. Okay, now I'm not no expert or nothing. I just do me. Okay, I just know what I do for me. Okay, all right. Black and white earrings, because I do have black and white in my blouse. Okay. Yeah. Um. Then I have a necklace on that's black that's got a little white pearly looking stuff in it. Okay. And I have on a blue ring, blue bracelets in there somewhere. Okay. Pink, green. Yeah, I showed y'all those. Black watch. Um. This is a ring that my mom gave me for Mother's Day, y'all, and I don't wear it often, but bam, it has green in it, so I put that on. This has blue in it, so I put that on. Black and white. Silver, but it kind of looks like it could go for like a white silvery look. So yeah, and that's it. Bam, that's what I did. Now I hope this don't cut off, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. I came from the Salty Eye Paint Box 35 palette. This pretty much had every color in it that I needed. I pulled it out because I was going to just use the blue that's in it. And I had pulled out some other colors because I was going to use this for the green because I have a little green in there. I had even pulled out my pressed powder because I was going to use that for my pink. I was going to use black, a little black pressed powder, a little goldish, bronzy looking, brownish looking for brown. And it has a little tinge of yellow, so I even pulled this little thing out. Pulled this black and white out. You know, I had all kinds of stuff going. I even pulled this out for a little green. And I looked at this palette and realized that every color I needed was right in here. Okay? I used this pink right here. Okay? I used this blue. I used this minty looking green. I even used a little bit of this white. And I used this little charcoal black right here. Yep. So I could just use one palette. I pulled all that stuff out and realized one palette would have done the job. Okay. So and then on my cheeks I have my berry plum blush. Okay. And then for my eyelashes, falsies to give that look of fullness to my eyelashes. Um, a few squiggly wigs here on the side because you know that's my MO. Okay, so bam, there you have it, y'all. Let me see what's going on with this time, cause honey, oh, we have 15 minutes. That's a good time. So we're gonna shut this down. Okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, that's it. That's what Mama got going on for the day. Remember, honey, you got to keep the spark alive in your marriage, or else that lady with that match will light your man on fire, okay? If you don't know, try it, okay? Do all those combination of things that I said. No sex on a regular basis. A stank attitude, okay? Looking like ragamuffin, Raggedy Ann on a regular basis, okay? All right. Um, Do all that. And honey, that's when that lady with that match gonna come along, okay? He gonna walk out the gate. He gonna leave the gate open. Mm. All right, y'all. So yeah, there you go. Trying to keep the spark alive and keep him happy. Okay. All right. So let me eat my Kit Kat. And with all I don't eat, honey, I'm put right in this sandwich. But matter of fact, I'm gonna be done with this. Yep. He came with this old cream size thing. Now I got to save it and reserve it so it don't go stale. Cause once you open it, that's it. Okay. So bam.